How can you understand Bronze Age metallurgy terms? Imagine holding a piece of ancient jewelry or a weapon and wondering how people thousands of years ago made it. To truly grasp what they did, you need to understand the words they used. When archaeologists study Bronze Age technologies, they come across many specific terms related to metalworking. Knowing what these words mean helps us picture how ancient societies created tools, ornaments, and weapons. First, think about smelting. This is the process of heating ore in a furnace to separate the metal from the rock. For example, copper and tin ores were heated to produce the metals used in making bronze. Smelting required high temperatures, often over 1,000 degrees Celsius, and was a major step forward in metalworking. Next, alloying is when two or more metals are mixed together. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Sometimes, early people used arsenic instead of tin, creating arsenic bronze. But tin bronze became more popular because it was stronger and easier to work with. Casting is another key term. It means pouring melted metal into molds to shape objects. During the Bronze Age, artisans cast blades, jewelry, and tools. They made molds from clay, stone, or wax. Hammering or cold working involves shaping metal by hitting it with a hammer. Bronze objects like helmets or armor were often hammered into thin sheets for better fit and strength. Archaeologists also distinguish between different methods of metal production. Furnace metallurgy involves heating ore in large furnaces to extract metal, while crucible metallurgy uses small containers called crucibles to melt native or refined metals. Furnace smelting was more advanced and allowed larger quantities of metal to be produced. Understanding ore types is important too. Tin ore, called cassiterite, had to be mined and smelted separately before mixing with copper to make bronze. Copper ores like malachite or chalcopyrite were also processed in similar ways. To date these activities, archaeologists use techniques like radiocarbon dating on materials found with metal objects, such as molds or slag. These provide clues about when and where metalworking took place. Finds like metal hoards or molds tell us about the scale and importance of metal production in ancient societies. By learning these terms, we can see how Bronze Age people developed their skills, traded metals, and created objects that shaped their civilizations. Metallurgy was not just about making tools. It was a social activity that influenced status, warfare, and culture. Knowing these words helps us understand the technological achievements of our ancestors and how they laid the groundwork for future metalworking.